Cheers, brewers. That's really good. Really good. If you're wondering what beer this is, I actually forgot to, well, didn't forget. I didn't bother filming it because it was a very simple extract kit again. This one is the Morgan's Australian Draught beer kit with the those pre-hopped dry malt extract kits, the Australian bitter one, the Australian special bitter, which is really good. But so you saw how clear it is. Good lacing on the glass. So the description on the can is that this is like your really like your typical Australian pub beer. Well, it is in that it's sort of that very subtle flavours, but it is way better than a typical Australian Tooheys New, Victoria Bitter, Great Northern, Swan Lager, bloody NT Draught. There's so much more flavour. I've never had a typical pub beer that the mouthfeel on this is so smooth. Like it's really delicate. Like it's not like it doesn't. While it is carbonated, well and truly, it doesn't have those big bubbles like a typical commercial lager does. It's just, yeah, really fine. And the bitterness is higher than those typical mainstream beers. It's definitely a bit higher. Whether that's the extra hops from the dry malt extract kit, I'm not sure. But with the hops of each of those, the Australian Draught beer kit and the Australian Special Bitter dry malt extract, the smells are very subtle. They're grassy and there's a little bit piney, and so they're the hop aromas I'm getting, and there's a little bit very subtle bread or yeast aroma as well. As for the flavour, it's just really well balanced. There's a little bit of biscuit, like jats or crackers, a little bit of the yeast as well. I use 3470 as the yeast, not the kit yeast, and you get that there's a tiny bit of honey sweetness to it. It is a cracking beer. I'll put the recipe in that I did, and it's literally mixing a can with a bunch of dry malt extract pre-hop stuff. But this is really good. Yeah, this is one I'll do again. Normally I like the I thought I liked the Morgan's Australian Bitter as my favourite Morgan's kit, but this one may have tipped it over. I might have to do a side by side. Anyway, you've heard enough of me jibber jabber. Until next time, happy brewing.